Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2014 Forest River Georgetown bunk bed motorhome. It's a Georgetown 351, so it's approximately a 35-foot floor plan. It has bunk beds and a rear queen. It has a mega storage compartment, it has full body graphics with partial paint. And when I say mega storage compartment, it's got a huge full pass-through storage compartment. You can put bicycles and things like that in it. Goes all the way across to the other side. It's got lighted compartment, so got a roof light right here, and you've got 50 amp power. All your connections are included in the motorhome, and it's very, very clean, fully detailed. Has a sturdy roof access ladder, nice and strong. Has a heavy-duty towing package right in the back, a V5 towing package, rated 5,000 pounds or 500-pound trailer weight on the back. Glossy mirror finish exterior, and it has the new style frameless windows to give it a much cleaner look. It's got these frameless windows, so you don't see all the bizarre frames. All the storage compartments are nice, clean compartments. It has outside power, and this is a model 351. Tires are in excellent condition. It has a side view cameras, so the side view cameras activate when you operate your turn signals. Has a power main awning, which I'll show you in a minute. Has a one-piece front windshield, and this has got the new body style, so it looks like the same like the 2016s, 17s, 18s. Very modern look. Projector beam headlights, they work very well. I personally have driven this RV for over 2,000 miles, so it's been test driven and everything works. It's got slide topper awning, so it's got fabric over the slide outs that keep water, rain, dirt, dust, debris. When you pull up in the campground and the squirrels in the trees start throwing acorns, you don't want to have to get up with a broom and sweep off the top of the slide out, but you don't have to because you have these slide topper awnings. In excellent condition. And again, it's mirror finish glossy exterior, fully hydraulic leveling jacks with auto leveling or manual leveling. People say, well, why would I want a manual level if I have auto leveling? Sometimes you pull it to a more extreme parking spot, which is beautiful, and if only you could level a little bit, and with manual leveling you can. Auto leveling, you pull up in the campground, it's almost level anyways. You just hit auto and levels right away. Your storage tanks, fresh water, cold water, gray water, black water, they're all inside, and this has a sewer flush and an outside shower. So right here you've got your outside shower connection, so you can rinse off. See if we have the water on. So you can go to the beach and clean off the sand off your feet. Put this away. Full RV water filtration system. So if you hook up to a campground that's using pump water from a ground pump, you got water filtration so you don't fill your RV's plumbing system full of silt. Locking gas can. It does have about an 80-gallon gas tank with a locking gas tank cover. Keep people from being inclined to siphon you out when the RV's in a parking spot. It's got the modern Rear cap, same as the 2016s. Very aggressive look back here. And then of course rear camera. I already showed you the side cameras, but you have the rear camera up there as well. And then it's very clean. There's a lot of storage in this because of that mega storage compartment. I'm going to show you underneath, but just take a quick peek at the tires. There's a lot of tire tread on the tires. You have your water heater, which is gas or electric, your coach furnace, your RV absorption refrigerator. So this is ideal for dry camping. Let's show you the power awning. So it has a triple automatic power step. So the steps, there's a lot of ground clearance on this motorhome. So if you have to take it to a more extreme campsite, there is a switch right here, out or in. I just hit out and the awning rolls out. Rolling the awning right out. Now this awning has a metal shroud on top of it, so that will make this awning fabric last years and years, because when it's rolled up, that metal shroud keeps the sun from tearing up the top of the awning. It's a nice electric awning. You got a lot of head clearance. You see how tall I am? I'm about 5'11", and then you have another 2 feet of head clearance at least. So when you set up camp, you don't have to worry about anybody bumping their heads. It does have an adjustment on the awning, so you can loosen the nut and bring it down lower if you wanted to. But having the awning up high gives you a larger shade area, depending on which direction the sun is coming. But to roll it up, you just hit in. It rolls right up in just a minute or so, and it's rolled up and put away. Let's go on to the inside. So let's go inside and take a look inside the 351 Georgetown. First thing to point out, it has a very beautiful floor. This looks like real tile floor, but it's not, so it's easy to clean. There's no grout, but it looks really nice. You got to see it in person to see how nice it looks. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough. You've got a midship bunk bed and living room TV here. You got a nice large kitchen over here. Here's your bunk bed area with nice curtains. It's got an integrated stairs to help little ones climb up into the top bunk. Underneath the bunk, there's nice premium quality storage drawers. These are not like the drawers in some RVs that fall apart. Those are really high quality drawers. And it's a sweep it clean flooring all the way back. Very minimal carpet. Very nice looking rear queen bed. And then of course you have the mega storage underneath the queen bed. You got reading lights, you got power outlets, you got cubbies, and various storage compartments. And of course this coach has dual air conditioners on the roof. So the bedroom has a dedicated air conditioning unit, and the front has a dedicated air conditioning unit, which also runs through ducts. So you only have to run one AC at night, but if it's a hot day, you can run two as needed. Privacy isolation is possible by closing the privacy door here. Then in the bedroom, you have the 32-inch giant television in your bedroom, so that's about as big of a TV as you can fit, and still use the wardrobe cabinetry here to hang up your clothes. Nice big TV in the bedroom, so if you go out in the wonderful wilderness and it's raining, you can stay in home and your RV and watch a movie till the weather gets better. Of course, each bunk has its own television and LED lighting. There's a lot of LED lighting in this RV. These are touch operated LED lights of very high quality, and the TVs in the bunk are getting over-the-air broadcast. Hundreds of digital channels in this area, and the TVs in the bunk bed run nice and quiet. Very nice TVs. And the TV has a DVD player built into it in the bunk bed. Each TV has its own remote. All the remotes are in good condition. And then it even comes with the factory pillow, comes with the RV, matched to the upholstery. It's very clean. You've got linen storage over here, so you can set up everybody's clothes for the next day, so grab it and go. Let's take a quick peek in the restroom. Very nice restroom. Pedal operated toilet with a spray rinse wand, so you don't have to use so much toilet paper. Glass shower enclosure, very nice. Smooth operating. And then it's a big shower with a skylight, so you can step up in here. I'm 5'11", and I have a lot of head clearance here, so a lot of room in here. All the wood is in beautiful condition. Beautiful woodwork in the RV in perfect condition. So let's take a look at the water flow. This water system is in excellent condition. Turn on the water. They work, they don't leak at all. There's no evidence that there ever was a leak in here. Everything is working beautifully. Let's turn on the shower. Now, I stayed in this motorhome for 5 days actually, and I found it to be working perfectly. So if I turn on my shower, you got an on-off switch on the shower, so you adjust the water temperature the way you like it, and then you can save water by closing the valve. That's especially useful if you're dry camping. But the shower works perfect. No leaks, everything works. No sign of any kind of water damage anywhere. This is a nice RV. I like it. This is my kind of RV. So you've got your centralized control panel, you've got your water pump, your water heater, slide out controls, your level test right here with LED lights, your front air conditioning controls, your rear air conditioning controls, electronic digital thermostat. Everything is easy and simple to use. So the air conditioning, I mentioned, it's fully ducted, so you have this duct like an H going through the ceiling. So the front air conditioner will blow all the way to the rear, and the rear will blow all the way to the front. But if it's if nobody's in the back, you can turn off the rear. If nobody's in the front, you can turn off the front. At night, I find I usually only need one AC in here. It's got flush mounted stereo speakers built into the ceiling. It's got all kinds of gadget compartments to put all your stuff in. Places to store all your iPads and everything up in the front, and there's power outlets up here. So you got all kinds of places to store your gadgets. Up in the front you have these nice LED lights, and of course you have your backup camera display showing on the dash right there. And this coach also has side view cameras, so when you turn on the turn signal, you get a side view, left side or right side view of the looking out the RV. Let's turn on the headlights so we can look at our instruments. Now the current odometer reading is 18,140. I bought this in Florida. I drove it all the way to California. It didn't give me any trouble whatsoever. It does have fog lights. It's got the ICC flash to pass, so when you want to just cruise it, you can blink your lights so that people can flash to pass. This is the remote control for the dash stereo. It's placed right here. Let me point that down. Now let's see how many hours on the generator. The generator has, at this time, 310 hours on the generator. You got power mirrors, mirror heat, dash fans, and I'm going to turn this off so I can demonstrate. Here's the big feature that I love: power window shade. So when you're driving late in the afternoon or early in the morning, head on straight into the sun, you can lower the shade down to keep it out of your eyes. I like that. It'll go all the way up, it'll go all the way down. It works very, very well. Power shade. Nice. Because the sun is late in the day, we're going to leave it closed. And at night, you know, when you're ready to go to bed, you close it all the way down and people can't see inside. So triple view, side view and rear camera and side cameras. These little switches are for your map lights up there. So your passenger navigator has a map light. The driver can operate the map light on the driver's side. And then the nice thing is it comes on automatically when you turn off the key. It's pretty cool, like exit lighting. You also have a Sony dash stereo, Jensen dash stereo, and you have a big subwoofer compartment down in the lower right footwell. It's very nice. While we're covering the dash up front, I want to take a good look at the front seats. These front seats are brand new condition. They're perfect. There's no imperfections on these. This one is also perfect condition. There's no imperfections. Beautiful leatherette front swivel seats, and the driver's seat is power. So you have a power control. You've got a map pocket right here. I put my little thing down here. See, I got power up, front up, rear up, power forward, power backward, power driver's seat. Very nice feature. A lot of motorhomes don't give you a power seat, but this one does. And even some of the newer motorhomes don't even give you power mirrors, which I don't get, but this one has power mirrors with a mirror heat. Let's take a look at, now this has a barrel chair with seatbelts built into it, so you can have a seatbelted person sitting in the barrel chair and they have their own window they can look out, or they can look out the front window. I like the barrel chair. I like that better than the recliners and stuff that a lot of them have. Your sofa is in excellent condition. There's no imperfections on it. It is a full sofa bed, so it pulls all the way out and you can sleep 2 full-size adults on it. The dinette is a dream dinette, which I really like. There's no leg to worry about, just a lever. You can release it and then push straight down, it drops down, push straight up and re-engage the lock. And this is really cool about the Georgetowns. If you take the cushions out, these are hinged, so the seats come up and you have storage underneath. I have some bottled water in there. Easy access, so you can store your bottled waters, sodas and things like that underneath. You don't have to go through a big ordeal to get to what's underneath the seat. It's fully utilizing the storage below. Now there's quite a few seat belts in here. There's 2 in the dinette. They don't give you a rear seat belt. So you got 2, you got 4, you got 6, you got 7 seat belts in this coach. So there's seat belts for 7. It would be very easy to add 2 more seat belts. So you could have seat belts for 8 by putting a second set in the sofa bed. All the woodwork is very nice. You have a little dining room light overhead. You've got the mirror finish storage compartments. Large storage in the kitchen. You open up and you have a pantry that pulls out. Additional storage down here. Refrigerator. Fully operational. I was driving for 5 days with all my ice and my cold goods in there. The refrigerator works perfect, but after my trip I had a housekeeper come in and professionally clean everything. So the refrigerator's been professionally cleaned, the microwave has been professionally cleaned, and it works really good. Give me no trouble at all. There's wood is, like I said, all in great condition. Now you have a large kitchen counter with Corian countertops. Open this up, spray, rinse wand, all the water's working good. No funny leaks or drips. Second storage compartment, open it up. You've got Corian covers to keep your sink covered for use as additional counter space. And then your 3-burner cooktop. These covers can be stored behind here. And then this lights very easily. And now there's massive amounts of heat coming off of the oven. So, up on top, when you're cooking, you've got a fantastic fan up here. You open the sucker up, and this one has a temperature control sensor. You open this up when you're cooking, ventilate all your windows, and you can turn this sucker on high. And this will suck all the fumes out. Let everybody else know you're cooking and you don't get smoked out in here. But you can adjust this. This has a temperature sensor, so you can set the fan to only run like when it gets really warm in here, or when you're cooking you just turn it on. It's a really nice feature, and it's clean. Look how clean the fan is. Sometimes you go look at motorhomes and the fans are filthy, but this one's all nice and clean. We're taking a look and wrapping up on the interior of this Georgetown. I'm going to talk about the window treatments. It does have day and night shades, so you can reach up. That's your day mode, and your night mode, it blacks it out a lot better, blocks a lot more light. I really like these window treatments. They're very attractive, and all your blinds in here are clean. And then this coach has these frameless windows, so you can just twist to open your windows. So like in the kitchen, if you're gonna cook, you open at the bottom, you open your roof vent here, and then you blast out all the fumes. So your cooking fumes. You of course have a fan on your microwave, which you can turn on as well. So when you're cooking, it doesn't fill up with smoke. So you got suction out there, you got suction out here. Get a nice breeze coming in. Keep the fumes from accumulating in the kitchen. It's really nice. And then again, this has been professionally cleaned. Looks like brand new in the oven here. I don't even think they ever used it, but I had my housekeeper go through and clean this out for you, so everything is sanitary. Let's go take a look at the chassis. So before we go in and take a look at the chassis, I'm going to show you, this has the 5500 watt 50 amp generator. So it's got dual air conditioning on the roof. It's nice and quiet. 50 amp. The Cummins Awning 500 runs super smooth. So there's dual roof air conditioners plus the dash airs, total of 3 air conditioners. They all blow nice ice and cold air, keep the RV really clean and cool. Let you power all your accessories and gadgets. So let's take a look at the chassis, starting at the trailer hitch and the ladder of the Forest River Georgetown. Tow hitch is rated for 5,000 pounds, heavy duty hitch. There's no physical damage underneath, it's very clean. It's not rusty and corroded. It hasn't been exposed to harsh winter conditions or anything like that. Your leveling jack in good condition. Your tire treads in good condition. This has Goodyear tires on it. These are the best tires for RV use. They last a really long time. They can last 15 years without problems, and they give you a very smooth ride. Your drive line is in good condition. We're running the generator right now. Again, it's not rusty or corroded. We're going to go fairly quickly underneath here. Your triple step right here. Leveling jacks, tires, Goodyear tires. This is a 2014. It's a fairly new motorhome. Under the hood, your radiator and grill in excellent condition, no dents or punctures or anything like that. Look fantastic. Your disc brakes look good. Shocks not leaking, they look good. All the bushings are good. No leaks. It's not leaking any fluids onto the ground. Front tire treads, nice and thick. Springs all look good, all in good condition. Transmission, parking brake, all look good. Your hydraulic leveling system looks good. 500 watt generators running smooth and steady. It's powering both air conditioning units right now. Tire treads. Sidewalls are all in good condition. This is a nice motorhome. Fuel not leaking. My name is Mike Johnson. Give me a call, 951-681-2101.